What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Chicago Bulls versus Indiana Pacers NBA matchup going down Monday, March 10th, 2025. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com, click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to jump on board because we have a lot of action lined up this week. The college hoops cards are solid. The NBA cards are fantastic. The college hoops cards are in conference tournament action. The NHL is rock solid as well. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. We've also got products for those who make big bets and for those with big bankrolls, those looking for more of a VIP experience, where you're going to get things like late alert plays closer to game time, or we're going to track line movement for you, try to get you the best possible number compared to the closing line. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, text the number on the screen for more information, even if it's just to find out if it's right for you. But let's get to this one between the Chicago Bulls and the Indiana Pacers. The Chicago Bulls with a record of 26-38 on the year after a 114-109 win over the Miami Heat brought them to 31-32-1 against the number this season, while the Indiana Pacers come in off a 120-118 loss at the hands of the Atlanta Hawks in their last matchup to improve to 35-27 on the year, 30-31-1 against the number this season as well. Now, it's back-to-back road losses for the Indiana Pacers. Now they're continuing on the road once again, where they have this road game against the Chicago Bulls. They go back home for a game against the Bucks, and then they're back out on the road again. So not a great travel schedule for the Indiana Pacers right now. And their last three losses have come on the road, if you go back to that loss to the Miami Heat at the end of February. So the Indiana Pacers on the road, while they were a team that was actually playing pretty solid basketball on the road for a good chunk of the middle of the season. I mean, they had started the year, I believe, 2-11 straight up on the road, and now 15-17. So you can see they've made quite an improvement. Still, a bit of a struggle on the road right now. Now you take on a Chicago Bulls team that has found back-to-back wins themselves, but back-to-back wins on the road, and that's where they've actually played their better basketball this season. The Chicago Bulls 15-16 on the road this season, just 11-22 at home, and while you look at some of the teams they played at home as of late and have covered point spreads as of late, they did lose to Cleveland by 22, catching 13.5. They did beat Toronto at home. They covered against the Clippers and the Suns at home, but again, take those games with a grain of salt. The Toronto Raptors, not a great road team. The Clippers, not a great road team. The Phoenix Suns, not a great ATS team. So I'm not discounting or discrediting what the Chicago Bulls have done. I'm just saying you gotta sort of look under the hood a little bit at these results. And now you take on Indiana Pacers team if you're Chicago. That's flat out had your number this season, winning 3 games all by 9+ points, including the 9-point win was the game in Chicago back on December 6th. The 2 games in Indiana, 16-point victory for the Pacers, 15-point victory for the Pacers back on March 2nd, so not that long ago. And I just think that side by side, when you look at these two teams, I just think the Indiana Pacers are flat out the better team in this matchup. The Chicago Bulls, yeah, they've made some moves to try to retool this team, potentially looking at a rebuild for the Chicago Bulls once again. But I still think that even though some moves have been made, there's still a few moves away from really looking like a full out lineup. So I'm going to lean towards the Indiana Pacers here. I just trust the Pacers more, I think, in this spot. And like I said, I have my concerns about the Bulls defensively. So give me the Pacers here, laying the 4.5 points on the road, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.